Developing news from along the Buffalo River tonight. A viewer reached out to us earlier today asking about all of the dead fish in the Buffalo River right near the Seneca Bluffs. 2 on Your Side sent a crew out earlier today to see the scene for ourselves. And that's where we find Channel 2's Nate Benson. He's live for us tonight. So Nate, what do we know so far?
Yeah, Mary Alice, we don't know much. The DEC has not determined the cause of this yet, but in the last hour or so that I've been on scene, the number of dead fish floating by on the Buffalo River has been noticeable, I would say. The DEC, like I said before, was on scene earlier today gathering water samples. For well over the last decade, there has been a lot of work done to clean up the Buffalo River. The DEC says it's simply too early to know what the cause is at this time. I'm told the Erie County is aware of the issue as well. And while the county has various departments that oversee park, sewer, and environment, they defer to the DEC on this mainly because that's their specialty. We spoke to one man earlier today who noticed the dead fish several days ago.
I just saw some small fish along the shoreline, and it didn't seem like that much out of the ordinary, but I decided to, keep an eye on it. And then the next day there was significant larger fish and more of them floating on top. And that got me concerned enough to call the DEC.
And right now we're just collecting some samples and taking some data to see if there's anything wrong with the river or what we can pinpoint and see what the problem is.
The DEC did not have a timetable for when they had the results from their testing earlier today. Now, I also reached out to the Buffalo Niagara Waterkeeper earlier today as well, since they do a lot of remediation work along the Buffalo River. They are not commenting on this time and waiting for the DEC to complete their investigation. Live and on your side along the Buffalo River, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.